Well, we hit 15 threes in that game, and you know that formula for us has, especially since we've been playing the four-guard lineup, has been really successful. And it's been the nights when, you know, when we're not shooting, making shots at that pace, where it's been different. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I think that. You know, the way they play and what they're trying to force you into turnovers so that they can get that ball on the other side. They do a lot of different types of defenses, and they'll trap you and they'll run at you. You know, they'll blitz your ball screen all the way to the pickup to try to take that thing from you, which leaves guys open. And so we'll see how we respond to that. And but you know, I think we've played 22 games, and we've hit 15 threes in 2 of those games. So I would expect probably a different game than the last one.
Dave, after the game at USD, you talked about communication issues defensively. How have you addressed those this week with the guys?
Well, we addressed a lot with, you know, with film and watching, you know, having guys understand the importance of on defense, you know, where communication has caused mistakes and what they lead to. But I think the most important thing is just discussion between the players, between the coaches, about how we can be better consistently. I'm going to say that what I really like about this team is that when we're good, we're at a really high level. I like that. I think that the issue with our team is that we kind of have some real peaks and valleys in our execution and in our urgency, in our communication. I believe that if we can get to a level and be more consistent at that level, I'm talking about during games and during practices and during our preparation week long, you can see you know, the potential with this team, and what our challenge, I think, is as coaches is to try and be more consistent at that high level.
Dave, with losing all these close games, you've been within 3 points, I think, in the last 2 minutes in each of the losses. Do you worry about that getting in guys' heads a little bit, that, you know, down the stretch they start panicking or pushing too hard because there has been a bunch of losses in these types of games?
Well, I think that you try not to dwell on all that. That's all, you know, the outside people want to talk about. We finished a lot of games that were close that we actually won too. So I think that's kind of the way you look at it, is just let you guys know that you know, it's something that we're capable of doing. It's something that we're good at. Let's just you know, take the next challenge.
What are the keys then to do that in the final 2 minutes?
I think the biggest thing for us right now is to, you know, to become a really consistent rebounding team. If we can improve our rebounding and grab misses on the first try, that it'll really lead to positive things. You know, we've and then on the offensive end, you know, that when we get that opportunity to jump up and stick it. But I think that we've had some, you know, games get away from us where we haven't been able to finish the defensive play, and hopefully we can do that with the rebound.
Anything new on Nate or Jamal?
No, I think Jamal has a doctor's appointment this week, and Nate is still a ways away. Yeah.